So the trial has begun for a series of alleged murder-for-hire plots from the winter of 2021. Carl Godfrey is facing multiple murder charges for the shooting deaths of 4 people.
WCPO 9 News anchor Brent Bugansky is live just outside the Hamilton County Courthouse tonight. So Brent, you were in court for the opening statements today.
Prosecutors said the driving force behind Carl Godfrey ordering people to commit murder was about money and wanting to be the center of attention. They painted this picture as 2 people who used to be friends, who used to be business partners, and they said sometimes they would commit fraud. But they said at one point Godfrey got greedy and he wanted his friend and business partner gone, but they said it didn't end there.
Mr. Godfrey thought of himself as a hitman. He even nicknamed himself John Wick, after a popular movie series.
Assistant Hamilton County prosecuting attorney Allison Oswald described Carl Godfrey as someone who glamorized murder, who wanted to be the center of attention.
But Mr. Godfrey got sloppy and emotional, which led to him getting caught.
Godfrey allegedly hired 3 people to kill Aaron Whitfield on February 16, 2021, near Felicity Court in Montana in Westwood. In court Tuesday, we saw the body camera footage of Whitfield wounded but surviving the shooting, as well as Malia Freeman, but Deontay Otis died at the scene.
It's going to be a cell phone.
Oswald described this cell phone as Godfrey's diary, his thoughts in his own words, and his alleged plan to commit crimes.
He's not this monster that Miss Oswald just made him out to be.
While Godfrey's lawyer Brian Goldberg doesn't dispute that this murder, along with the February 18th murder that took place that killed Donnell Steele, happened.
There will not be a single witness that will get up on that witness stand and tell you that they saw Carl there.
Goldberg said Godfrey denies being at both scenes and didn't pull the trigger.
There'll be no DNA evidence that links him to the scene on February the 18th, and there will be no fingerprint evidence linking him to this scene.
Godfrey looked in the other direction for the majority of the time in court Tuesday when we watched Cincinnati police body camera footage of the scene on February 16th. While his defense claims any text messages or social media messages are just him bragging, prosecutors pointed to this detail from the February 18th killing of Donnell Steele.
He fell face first to the ground, a fact that someone would only know if they were there when it happened.
Day 2 of the trial is happening tomorrow morning, and I spoke with the prosecutor who said they are expected to call one of the co-defendants in this case to take the stand tomorrow to testify against Godfrey. They said he wants to come clean, but the defense is already trying to paint a different picture of this person, calling him a liar and a career snitch who doesn't want to do the right thing, but simply just trying to get a good deal from the prosecutors. We're live tonight outside the Hamilton County Courthouse. Brett Bugansky, WCPO 9 News.